That was not the turning point. I'll say that. Josh Hart, you're an idiot. I say that with the confidence. Josh should not have gone over there. Reggie said, hey, like, why am I being brought into this? I'm just not going to do my job. But you still know the truth that he said this is the list. You worried about
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. I thought I was the only one who knew that part. I didn't know that was Uncle Ruckus on the game fucking super flight attendant. Also, no, I don't know if it was a deleted scene from it, but it was funny as shit. He was all like, the Pops, the blind man, he was all like, wait a minute. He started feeling on him. Sophia Vega on there too. Oh my, she can do something to me.
I ain't gonna lie, triple dipper at fucking Chili's will always hit. So you ain't rack a dick meet Alabama?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a
no, they added him. I saw him.
Oh man, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Pick six, let's go.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Oh, yeah. Not really, just I've seen some racist shit.
Remember Dwayne posted something on Facebook one time saying something at Walmart or Lowe's or something. It was after that boat shit. That
Jackson first play gonna throw.
Hey, that
and Dwayne told us something about that shit. He's all in that man just looked at him like, oh shit.
Hey, you see that list I just sent in the main chat? Hey,
I'm in my game, man.
You should ban all tier 1 teams.
Jackson.
Florida State in there, bro.
No, Florida State.
Inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
Oregon, that's who I want.
The tier 1 team are Alabama, Ohio State, Clemson, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Georgia, LSU, Penn State. I'm surprised Iowa is a tier 1 team. Michigan, Oregon, Oklahoma State. I'm surprised Oklahoma State, Utah, and Iowa. Surprising. And Penn State is
so many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They used to be
after the incompletion. Here's second and 10 from the 20.
Utah's in the Big 12. I think Utah moved to the Big 12 too. I'm not sure.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right away.
Yeah, they still in the Pac-12.
After that sack, it's third and
damn, I
long
gotta
for
see the
Jackson
new
and the
Pac-12
Ravens.
now. I think the Pac-12 and the
they'll set up a throw.
fucking Mountain West is gonna merge.
They got him once again. Always a force, got back there for the sack. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that
Utah went back to the Big 12. So this is what happened. USC, UCLA, Oregon, Washington went to the Big 10. Colorado, Arizona, Arizona State. And in this case, it was the only two teams left in the Pac-12 is Washington State and Oregon.
Let's go, Keanu Benton. Big boy with the stop.
Huh?
No,
I forgot. Stanford and California went to the ACC.
Because he shares screen in his game too.
Fields on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. George Pickens, his intended receiver there. And it's second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
One thing you always look for when you're about to guard that. How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fields. And that will be incomplete. Give him
this how I feel about female.
Don't tell me accuracy isn't out of reach.
I can't talk to a female for ass is a
person. As long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Just stare at it.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I know some bitches that ain't got no ass, but they got a strong ass pelvis. They put that pussy and that pelvis on them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Tulsa like on.
Throwing is Jackson.
Why would I do that?
Got his man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. They
you know what? I want, man, nah, bro. Give Rack Alabama, give MJ Georgia. I want to see these fuckers fuck up their NIL money.
Dre gonna get mad.
I want to see these fuckers fuck up their NIL money and shit. Because that NIL money is based on winning games, too. I don't care how good Georgia is, bro.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
I'm just waiting for the day when y'all get mad in the transfer portal. Y'all top player leaves.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
No. All I'm going to do is red shirt my freshmen.
Here we go.
A play fake.
Only time I'm gonna play a freshman is if that freshman over 85 overall.
He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Colorado used to be good.
Now Fields.
Kentucky used to be good.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that toughness being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
I think Benny is crazy. Nah.
He disconnected. He said if he could reset it, he'll spot me. So.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Ain't no way he fucked me over Andrews like
that. In for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he got open.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Tucker with the extra point. And
that's why when people be like, Kelsey's the best tight end, and man, no, he's not. It's Mark Andrews. Then is
so an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's probably the play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing.
Oh my God, bro, block!
Oh, Trent Simpson got 99 speed, bro. It's gonna be kind of hard.
Something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Man, I ain't even putting nothing on there, bro. I just threw the ball.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football.
Come on, man.
They've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. 3rd and long. It's Fields. That is caught, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Hey, going up right here.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this.
They must not have play cool down.
17-0 our score.
Nah, ain't nothing on.
Oh, what type of fucking league is this?
Some minor league. I just got in last minute, week 4. They let me in for free.
It's still the team will be 0-3 or something.
They was. I'm 1-3 now, going into week 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. That's caught downfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards.
You know what I hate about throwing on the lane? It's like once you do it, you can't get that taste out your mouth.
I like the way that they're having panic.
Oh, yeah, I've been drinking it, man. I feel like I got to throw it again, though.
And what you have to do,
you don't got no sprites in your house?
Start to put together some drives.
Nah.
No fucking
this
ginger
offense
ale,
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
If I were you, I'd tell you, girl,
Running the counter, Patterson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. Fields. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Boswell's kick is good. On the board at least here. It's now
no, still got to throw up a little bit.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing
the day
so
the
well
college
right
football
now,
comes
the
out,
field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Why you want Denzel as a sparring partner? Nah, man. You getting Dwayne or Alex?
Because Denzel wants to get better. Classes start.
Man, Denzel says shit every year.
The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he tackled just shy of the 40.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Jackson on first down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
When are y'all supposed to have another baby?
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens
Perfect time, though.
Mark Andrews on his way to a monster game.
Mark Andrews just burnt Dante Jackson. Yeah, it's time to hang this one up.
Take a 3-touchdown lead.
No, I'm telling you, it's going to be Christmas time. Yeah, man, Maribel says she wants to be a family for Christmas, and I can't really be on the game during Christmas and New Year. So
and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
I know it sounds crazy, but you know, shit crazy, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Your stomach hurts so bad. It's ridiculous.
At the line to start their next drive.
Well,
partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Fields. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
No flat zone knockout.
Throwing again is Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job.
I need to flat my. Oh my God, that shit back in my stomach again.
You can often mistime that because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Like, I've got to be there right now. And
he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Hey, just go ahead and concede, bro. Just say I got food, boy. Just go and call in for work in the morning.
Operating from the gun. Fields under pressure, and they got to him again. Trenton Simpson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. He had 3 of those sacks last week en route to being the AFC Defensive Player of the Week 1 right there. How do you block him now?
That's the question you think that they'd be able to answer. After having 3 the week before, you would make all the necessary adjustments in practice, but he's such an imposing force, he knows how to get to the quarterback anyway.
Got him.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And
I think that would piss him off so hard that this nigga trying hard while he's sick.
Head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A first down carry for Henry. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
What makes me more concerned is that you're more irritated than concerned for Frank.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. On the counter, it's Henry.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all,
power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Dwayne, if he just gag, I'm a gag. I'm eating right now. I'll holler at y'all.
And guess what? Now you're ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Steps away to his left.
And
he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
2 hours from his mouth.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
Nope, play some reaching.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. Football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him to wind up a first down. On play action, Fields flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To the air again, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
A 51-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely needed to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Henry. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd down and 1. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. Wiggles free. Trucks over him. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Henry up the middle. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Ravens.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
DC, ready?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Ken.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Bateman going to get it now on the jet sweep. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more.
And this is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won.
Mm.